how to safely swap out a CPU. Now most CPU coolers use this 2-screw design, so you're going to want to go ahead and unscrew each side a little bit at a time and go back and forth between the two. I also recommend to go ahead and run some synthetic benchmarks or play a game before you do this. This helps to loosen up the thermal paste seal, reducing the risk of a CPU being torn out of the socket. Once you've done that for a bit, go ahead and sort of wiggle the CPU side by side. This will break the seal between the CPU and the CPU cooler. Once the cooler is removed, go ahead and clean the CPU while it's in the socket. I recommend using isopropyl alcohol. It dries really easily, so it's nice to clean computer parts with. And you can also use paper towels to go ahead and wipe it down with the isopropyl alcohol. Make sure to also clean off the CPU cooler before you repaste your CPU. Now go ahead and unlatch the lever on the CPU. Then carefully remove the CPU from the socket. Then line up the new CPU with the socket and drop it down. Make sure the CPU is secure by gently rubbing the CPU, and then push down the lever to secure the CPU. After that, apply the thermal paste. And remount the CPU cooler. You're going to want to apply even pressure to the CPU cooler just like you did when you took it off. And once the CPU cooler is back on, you have successfully swapped out the CPU.